What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Kaiser, and yet again I'm back again, and y'all, I'm serving nail goals this week, like long nail game, long nails, long nails, long nails, long nails, long nails. Okay, but that's not the point of this video. The point of this video is to reach out to my ladies and my gentlemen that are really struggling with the transitioning from being a child with living in their parents' house or living on their own to the college lifestyle, because it's a big jump. And I'm not gonna give a broad broad video about, you know, the whole college life. Like, that's another video. That's an hour and something video. This video is specifically about adjustment. And the only reason this video is highly requested because people come to me all the time and talk to me like, yo, Maya, I feel like this. I need to go back home. This is too much for me. Like, a lot of people spend their whole life saying, I want to get out of my parents' house. I want to get out of my parents' house. Not really recognizing what it's going to cost you to be an adult. Honey, yes, it costs money. Okay, you got to think about rent. You got to think about feeding yourself. You got to think about transportation. You got to think about school, the time for school. Like, it's not just going to classes and doing homework anymore, because now you're fetching for yourself. It's survival of the fittest for just you. And you're going to experience some things. You're going to meet some people that are going to put you in situations and put you in different mindsets that rather will push you or break you. You're going to have one or the other. So, speaking of that, we're going to start off by saying, what is college and what is the benefit out of it? Okay, in order to understand what it means to adjust, you need to know what it is for my young viewers. So I'm going to give y'all a full breakdown. One, college is your way to not only making good money, but instead of working harder, you're working smarter because you got a degree behind you. You put in the time, so now your whole life is going to pay you off for putting in the time. College is not easy, and college is not for everybody, honey. Understand that everybody has their own fit, and college sometimes just not for everybody. So understand that if it's not for you, don't force it, okay? And then what is the benefit? I mean, you can walk in a job, work 5 hours, and make somebody hold 2 weeks check, honey. College will get you where you need to be. It just costs a lot. And anything that's easily obtained in life is not given to you. It's not for you. Do y'all recognize the devil is the only person that'll easily give you something? Because it's going to come with a greater cost. It's going to break you, honey. And I'm not even a full Christian anymore, but I was raised in a Christian home to understand. Okay, I'm very open-minded to every religion. So I'm going to say, and I'm going to speak this, nothing God gives you that is going to benefit your life is going to be easily obtained. You got to put in work. College is hard, especially if you don't have your family paying your bills. You're fetching for yourself. You're doing all that for yourself. Is going to be hard. It's going to rather make you or break you. Okay? And then it's like, what does it take to succeed in college? You need to be comfortable. You need to be focused. You need to be comfortable with yourself. That's why a lot of times when people just rush out of their parents' house, honey, you're going to be lost when you get out there. Because apparently, especially if you don't know yourself, if you don't have a strong mind on your shoulders, you really need a strong mind. That's the key to any success. A head level. Because one, can't nobody adjust a strong mind. What's the way to kill a snake, y'all? Exactly, by its head, honey. That's life. You kill somebody's mind, you kill the body. Because they can't do nothing, they're frozen. And then a person that doesn't have a strong mind, they'll be pulled over here, then pulled over here, then pulled over here. You don't want that. You don't want that for yourself, and neither do I. I am not a woman that's going to sit down here and break down the next woman because she succeeded. No, I'm going to say kudos to you, honey. Keep going, okay? Pave the door for other people's. Like, people need to stop doing that. Stop breaking down each other and build each other up, because understand, we all fighting to make it to the top. And understand, it's enough room for everybody to sit in the top. Because if it wasn't enough room for everybody to sit in the top, God wouldn't made a large amount of people. You feel me? This is not magical chairs. Everybody gonna have a spot. Just everybody needs to get that mindset that you can make it. Because when your family is not going to be there to motivate you, your friends sometimes ain't really your friends. And when you get out on your own and really have to see that level of your friendship and that trust, and when it be tested and then they fail, you can't get mad at them. It's life, honey. So the way to succeed in college is all about your mindset and time management. One, I'm gonna say this. You cannot be in college, especially as a freshman or a sophomore, because baby, I made it to my sophomore year before now I am currently taking a break. You cannot make it in college, ladies and gentlemen, without fully having time for it. You gotta invest all yourself in it. You can't be working a full-time job in college. So that means if you can't work a full-time job, how the hell you gonna take care of the bills? You got rent. You got all this stuff you got to think about. And that's the next part of the conversation is go at your own pace. College ain't going nowhere. The jobs college offer ain't going nowhere. They only increasing. And also the things that you learn, you will learn over time. It will still be the same lesson. It's just said differently. That's what people fail to realize. College is not going nowhere. So you jumping in it, drowning in it, and letting it kill you, and college sucking the life out of you instead of putting the life in like it's supposed to, you're not going to succeed. And I'm not saying, y'all, don't go to college, because everybody needs to go to college. You just go when you are comfortable in living your life to where you don't have to worry about rent. You don't have to worry about feeding yourself. You ain't eating ramen noodles. Because, baby, I was a college student and ramen noodles became my friend at one given point in time. When you don't have to live that way, you understand that you can invest all your time in your homework, put all your energy in your schoolwork. One, and you need to be strong-minded, because you're going to go clubbing, you're going to meet boys, you're going to have friends that try you. You're going to be put in situations because you're doing something good with your life. So life has to attack you. It's just natural. It's for everybody. Everybody going to experience this. And this is why I'm saying go at your own pace. Okay, so what? Your cousin or your friends already in college and they already doing this. It might be their time, but that don't mean that it's yours, honey. Your season ain't come yet. And if you try to force something, you're going to drown in the situation. You're not going to succeed because you're trying to force a piece of the puzzle to fit that has not yet been placed on the board. There is a difference, y'all. Go at your own pace. You would be more successful going when you're comfortable with yourself, comfortable with your life, to give your all to something. Never just give 50%, because you're never going to make it far with 50%. Okay? I'm speaking to y'all. I'm being very real. I'm not telling nobody that's already in college to run home. No, honey. What I'm telling you is get it on your own. Get it. Play the cards that were dealt to you, but play them well. You make the game and not be a player of it, okay? Find your way in life, one. Get on your feet. Get comfortable in life. Pay up a few months' rent, then think about going back to school and say, oh, I could go to school now because I have time. I don't have to work as hard. When you're in college, it's no longer, well, I don't know about nobody else, because some people that I know, their parents take care of all their bills and they don't got to do nothing and they able to focus on school. Me, my family is not as rich and beneficial as you would think they are to take care of me. So no, when I moved out, you take care of your own bills. You moved out of my house, you moved to a whole new city, you take care of yourself. So I had to get it on my own. I am playing the cards that are dealt to me, and I'm still going to go back to school. But I'm just going to make sure that I'm comfortable in my life and my situation before I take that jump, because I don't want to, one, ruin my credits, my college credits, take classes I don't want to take. I want to fully know exactly what I want to do in college, because time is money and money is time, baby. And you waste either, you're going to be broke. Not only broke with time, and being broke with time is real sad. Oh, God. If you ain't never feel stuck in your life, being broke with time will teach you that, okay? I encourage everybody to go to school. Get your degree. Do it. Why spend the rest of your life working harder when you don't have to? But what I am going to say is go when it's your season and it's right for you. Don't try to force something to fit. Go when you can. Succeed. Success comes with patience and wisdom. Everybody has a chance in life, but you gotta know when to take that risk, okay? harder it is to get to the destination, the greater the outcome will be. Let that sink in. The harder it is to get to the destination, the greater the outcome will be. And the only reason it's greater because, one, you put the work and the time into it. You sacrificed. So you have value to whatever it is the outcome is going to be. So you give it its value. Whatever it is, you're giving the value to the situation. So when you make it, it's going to be beautiful. Keep that in mind. Push yourself, but don't drown yourself. Because when you drown yourself, you're never going to want to get up and do it again. But if you take a step back and say, okay, hey, right now, this is not my time. I need to get on my feet. I need to make sure I got groceries in my house. I need to make sure my rent paid. I need to make sure I don't have to be stressing about bills. I need to get it to where I'm comfortable to succeed. So, our next topic is, what does it mean to live comfortably? I already went over that. You need to make sure that you can feed yourself, work, pay your bills. All your bills taken care of. You're taking care of yourself solely. Not with nobody's help but yourself. Because y'all got to think. Y'all going to ask your parents for all this type of money, but y'all not thinking about their household. What they got to deal with. If you got younger siblings, you taking from their mouth. It's not your parents' job to take care of you. It is your job to take care of you. Because once your parents get you to that certain age to where it's time for you to go out into the world, they did their part. They did their part. The rest that they do, that's out the kindness of their heart. And I appreciate my mother and father to teach me that lesson. I did the age of moving out is usually around 18. So I personally moved out at my parents' house at around 16. So, but I know that not everybody is as advanced as me. So it's really the age of 18. So they got you to 18 years. Their hands are wiped at that point. They did their job. All that extra is because they're nice and they love you and they're going to take care of you. But it's not their job anymore. They're not obligated by the state. You're your own guardian to the state. And when you become your own guardian to the state, you're done. Yes, ma'am. All right. And then oh gosh, this is a big conversation. Living up to your family. One, you cannot live up to your family. Like, living up to your family and their expectation is going to drown you, because you don't need to live up to nobody else but yourself. Let me repeat this. The only person you need to live up to is yourself. I don't care what your parents tell you need to do. I don't care what they tell you they want you to do. I don't care if they tell you this the easier way, this the smarter way. Forget all that. Because that's causing stress on your mind and cause you to belittle yourself because you can't fit with their lifestyle. But understand that the life they lived was only for them because it was their mindset, their situation, their time, and their place. This is your time, your situation, your mindset. You're only living up to yourself, or how whatever religion you are, how your God made you, or where he wants you to see, or what is his purpose for you. You need to live up to the expectation. Live up to yourself. Okay? Stop living for everybody else. Stop. You're not gonna make it nowhere. You're confused with yourself, trying to be somebody you're not, or trying to play a role you're not. Live up to yourself, and I promise you, you will be happy. Life is all about happiness. I promise y'all. I don't care how much money. You could be broke, you could be rich, but you gotta be happy. You gotta be happy. Don't waste your life, baby. It's one thing to live, and it's one thing to be alive. You could be alive and still not living. Y'all need to get that through y'all head. It is one thing to be a floating bag on a sidewalk and walking on it. It's one thing to speak and to be heard. Y'all need to live for yourself. Don't waste your life trying to play somebody else's. It's not going to work. Live for yourself. What do you want to do? What's your time frame? I don't care what nobody else did. I don't care what they expect of you. Stop that. What do you want to do? Where do you want to go? How are you going to get yourself there? That's what matters. You. Because this is your life. It's all surrounding you. Okay? Get that through your head. Your family will tell you how you should do this, how you should do that. Tell me why they ain't do it. And if they did do it, you need to explain to them we are not the same. We don't have the same mind stream. We were put in two different situations, meaning our mind was encrypted two different ways. Your values are not my values because they wasn't forced to be my values. I didn't live how you live. And live for yourself, y'all. Live for you. Be happy with who you are and what you are going to become. Be happy with, and stop sitting up here thinking about all the stuff you could have had, you don't got. You don't got it for a reason. If it was meant for you to have, you would have had it. You're going to get it. You just need to respect and be appreciative of the life that you are living now, where you are now, and take where you are now. Use it as tools to get you where you want to go, and go at your own pace. Why did the turtle win the race rather than the rabbit? Because the rabbit just kept running till he burnt himself out, took a nap, went to sleep, never woke up on time. But the turtle paced himself and he won the race. So that's what I'm in this vlog on. Go at your own pace, live for yourself, and you will make it. And understand that college ain't going nowhere, y'all. I encourage everybody to go to college. But I want everybody to not just go to college, but to actually succeed. Obtain their degree. And not just fight and get killed behind the degree. You're going to kill yourself living for everybody else, baby. Everybody going to tell you how you should live your life. But tell me why they couldn't tell their own self how to live their life. So, that's the end of this video. I don't encourage nobody to go back home and leave their college. No. I say take a step back and see where your life is. See where you want to go and get there. Make you a dream board. Make you a planner. Make you day-to-day goals so you can train yourself to get a goal in life. See what you want. Not what others want you to want, but see what you want. Because people will tell you, oh, what you want to do ain't going to really make you no money. Honey, people beatboxing with their hand is making them money. People know how to do makeup. They making your whole paycheck in a night. If you a dancer and you want to script. If that's your gift, by all means, honey, make some dollars. Live your life. Use what I'm going to say. I'm not even a Christian, but I'm going to say it because America's is Christian. That's the soul religion. So, and you guys wanted to know I'm a Rasta. I believe in Christian beliefs. But we're going to get into that later on. But use the gift that was installed in you and make that your career. Pave your own way. Make your own sidewalk, make your own road, open doors for others by believing in yourself, pushing yourself, and getting to where you want to be. And we're going to close this out. Thank you guys for tuning into Kaiser's TV. I hope that I helped some woman, some man get a voice, get a sense of themselves in their life. And I pray to God everybody make it. I pray to God that everybody in life make it at least 10 times over. So we're going to tune out. We're going to end this video with, but y'all, do your girl a favor, like, share, and subscribe. Let's not forget that, hunty. Like this video, share it. Get it out there. And if you guys want more videos like this, please comment down below and say drop more videos and tell me what you want me to do advice on. Get in contact with me by email or social media. I will answer all. And I will get these videos up to you. I don't mind giving advice. But understand, I'm not a saint. I am no person to be giving advice, but I have lived that life to tell you. Let that sink in. I'm no person to give advice, but I have lived that life to tell you. With time comes wisdom. Time is wisdom, and understand. The best advice my grandmother ever gave to me, and God rest her soul, was, baby, you just keep on living. And I was like, what? What that mean? Like, how's that? They answered everything. And she said, you will come to recognize. The more you live, the more you'll see, the more you'll know. You just keep on living. Bye, you guys. Thank you.